How's it going, dudes, and welcome to Eiyuden Chronicles Rising? I have no idea how to pronounce that first word, but yeah. Also, okay, apparently there's like no sound for the title screen. Oh no, there is. It's just, I can't hear it barely hear it for some reason. Yeah. I've actually been wanting to play it for a while, and just now got to doing it. There's also a sequel to this game, which I also do plan on playing as well. And I'm switching the controller. Okay, there we go. Play from the beginning. Yeah. Been walking for a while now. AJ, young girl descended from generations of scavengers. She has come to New Nevia, to complete her family's rite of passage. Rune barrows discovered. Wealth beyond your wildest dreams awaits you in New Nevia. All Avengers welcome. Based on what I heard at the inn yesterday, it shouldn't be too far. Unless I'm lost. Yeah, stop. Lizard Man? And bandits. Cowboy Lizard Man. You help me out, will ya? What have we got here? Thieves? Bandits, they're all over the place lately. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight, though. What's that supposed to mean, huh? I'm a regular everyday trader. You often go around judging folks by how they look. Well, sorry. Going after helpless traders now, are we? Clear out, little girl. Huh. And you don't even have the decency to deny it. Can't just watch a man's property get stolen, can I? Goes against my principles. Well, come on, then, cowards. I'll take you for all you're worth. You're probably gonna have to hear me stumble on my words the entire time. Okay. Quick step. Ow. Oh, I was not expecting this. I actually was not expecting it to be like a Tails game. Not bad at all. Better than I expected, youngin'. Or youngin'. Hogan's the name. You really saved my skin. I owe you one. Never one to miss a trend. Hogan was quick to notice the sudden influx of adventurers to New Nevia. New Neve, I think it's how it's pronounced. And even quicker to set up shop at the town's authorized trading post. CJ, Honorable Scavenger, at your service. Honorable Scavenger, how's that work? Well, scavenging is just treasure hunting, isn't it? Only difference between that and thieving is whether your mark is living or dying, or dead. Thieves ain't too highly of themselves, though. That's what my clan says, anyway. The scavenger suits you better, huh? You're journeying to New Neve. Or treasure den, I take it. Sure am. What about you? Just left. Picked up some trinkets and came out of here to sell them off. What about lenses? Do you have any lenses? Yep, plenty of them too. I even heard of some lucky souls finding rune lenses down in them barrows. Yes, I gotta get down there. That humongous lens is as good as mine. Which way to the town? Now what kind of gentleman would I be if I didn't take you there myself? Least I can do after all. Well, thank you. Back again already, Hogan. Wait. Where are your escorts? Bolton first sign of bandits. Paid good money for them, too. Bandits, huh? For some reason, I keep giving him a western accent. Hogan, I mean. A tougher bunch than last time. Someone ought to do something soon. Look, we're just here to guard the checkpoint. Alright. If you got a complaint, take it up to the acting mayor. Yeah. And who's this little lady? Her name's CJ. She's what was it, Honorable Scavenger? Here to accept the acting mayor's generous invitation. And she's more reliable than you layabouts, for that's for sure. Another reckless adventurer willing to risk their lives, and a child at that. I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. There's not a single member of my clan who's got their head screwed on. Reckless fools, every one of them. Fair enough, Acting Merrill. Certainly be glad to hear that. Proceed. Like I said, you'll be hearing me not being able to read a lot. Birdman? Back so soon? I'm quite sure I watched you leave just a little while ago. You won't believe what happened, Squatch. Squatch? My lord. My word. Well, at least you are unscathed. Thanks to this young lady, no less. Madam CJ, was it? Squash, authorized appraiser. A pleasure to meet you. A connoisseur of all that shimmers. What bird isn't? The promise of a glimmering future drew Squash to New Nave to open his accessory shop. His discerning eye quickly earned him the role of the town's authorized appraiser. Authorized appraiser? Indeed, it is my duty to appraise the artifacts. Yeah, excavated from the borrows. What for? Why, to determine their value, of course. All artifacts found in the borrows are subject to an explorer tax, or 30%. 30%? You haven't heard of the worst of it yet. If you want in on the rune borrows, you're gonna need an explorer's license from the acting mayor. And that license don't come cheap. Ain't that right, Squatch? I'm afraid so. This mayor sounds proper rapacious, if you ask me. Yep, rapacious is the word. Quite. Well, what's to stop me sneaking out the other side of the ruins anyway? I wouldn't recommend that. You get caught trying to hightail it out of here with a bag full of loot, well, you won't get very far. Mayor's hired an unsavory form of the East Reach to put a stop to any thieving that might occur. Though I've heard at least. I've seen many a crook dealt with in my day, but that mercenary is unnerving. I'm quite sure his presence is the only thing keeping those bandits from darkening our door. Grr. How about we see the mayor ourselves? How about we go see that mayor ourselves, eh? Even a rapacious old soul can be reasoned with after all. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Right this way. The town is just ahead. Well then, perhaps the next time we meet, you'll have handfuls of treasure for me to appraise. Until then, farewell. Well, they're a colorful bunch. What's up? Is that a clock? An old clock tower? Here it is, a flourishing new frontier in the grip of a gold rush. Welcome to New Neve. Not much to look at, is it? Well, which was a shaking. I didn't say flourishing, didn't I? Work in progress, huh? Is this a earthquake? I can't stand earthquakes. You're fine. Wasn't even that big. Yeah, right. Anyway, earthquakes are pretty common here. Best be on your toes. Of course, it's thanks to an earthquake that we even found them burrows. Really big one, about 3 months ago. So that's what happened. Well, I best be getting back. Got a store to run after all, or I will eventually. Figured I'd make a buck or two by setting up a trading post for adventurers to trade their wares. Mosey on. My, what you've opened up. I was right to give him a western accent. Or cowboy accent. Wait. Where can I find the mayor you were talking about? Town office. In the plaza. I suppose, where else? Hey, Hogan. Stay out of trouble now. Fingers crossed, Missy. Fingers crossed. Bye-bye. And off he goes. Now then, time to track down this money-grabbing mare. From the main menu, you can check your current quest, progress, as well as stats and items. The minimap showing your current location is also displayed on the screen. Okay. Oh, there's something right in front of me. Holstered axes, hunter suit. Oh, that's just an. No, I don't think that's the inventory. I'm actually curious if there's any voices in this. It does not look like it. Nope. Who are you? Excuse me. Any idea where a girl might find the rapacious acting mare I've heard so much about? Rapacious? How rude. Oh, lighten up. Wait. It's not you, is it? I'm Eiyuden, the acting mayor of this town, yes. I should very much like to know who considers me rapacious, though. Having taken over as acting mayor after her father went missing, Eiyuden is responsible for this decision to open the quarry to adventurers and for taxing them for the privilege. Ah, well, that's, Hogan and Squash. Them again. Perhaps their taxes are due for an increase. Sorry, guys. So, rapacious might have been a bit much, heh. From what I heard about the mayor, I was expecting some old fogey. Not a, charming young woman such as yourself. How old are you anyway? 16, what of it? Same as me. I'm CJ, nice to meet you. An adventurer, I presume? Never judge a book by its boots, as they say. Well, we welcome all sorts here. CJ, initials perhaps. Perhaps you keep your real name secret, is that it? Enough about me. The license, that's right. I came here to get an explorer's license. An explorer's license costs 100,000 bakwa. Not a penny less. 100,000 bakwa? Are you mad, woman? Do I look like I've got that on me? I'm 16. You mean a children's fee? Like the horse carriages in the city? You think me a dull-witted as that? Even your horse carriages consider anyone older than 12 capable of paying full price. You know your horse carriages. I'll give you that. Fret not. We offer assistance to the financially enfeebled. Take this stamp card. Collect enough stamps and I'll issue you an explorer's license. A stamp card? The residents of Nunavut post odd jobs on the bulletin board frequently. Complete a task and the resident will stamp your card for you. So I have to help out around town, is that it? In a nutshell, yes. Many were troubled considerably by the earthquake 3 months back. Help in great demand and short supply. Easy Kate. Don't go anywhere, cause I'll be back for my license before you know it. Okay. Can I move? Yeah, bulletin board. Oh, little girl. Hello. Hello. Apparently she's got an accent too. Don't suppose you know if anyone who needs of any help around here? I sure do. Really, who? Me? Oh. Well, I'd love to help you, but if it's not gotta get my card stamped, I'll have to decline. Stamp? Like the ones Marisha gave everyone? I've got one, look. Wow, even you kids have them? With this stamp, adventurers will perform any and all tasks you require. They'll use them to abuse them. That's what Marisha said. Of course. Her patience might have been right on the money, after all. Are you an adventurer too? Yep, call me CJ. What's your name? Priya. So, will you help me, CJ? Certainly will. What can I do for you today, Priya? Priya? Find Yum Yum. Yum Yum ran away from home. Hasn't come back yet. Can't be having that now, can we? Is Yum Yum your little sister or brother? My cat. She's white and fluffy and cute and cuddly. You want me to track down a cat? So much for treasure hunting, I suppose. She got startled by that earthquake earlier and jumped out the window. She's still little, so it's dangerous for her to go out by herself. If she wanders outside the walls, she could be eaten by a monster. Oh, please find her for me. CJ Yum Yum is my most treasured friend. Treasured, you'd say? Well, there's one thing I'm good at. It's finding treasure. I'll have Yum Yum back to you in no time. Thank you. I'll be right here, okay? I'm terrible at girl voices. Old woman. An outlander? Save your breath. This is quite the little... This used to be a quiet little village till you showed up. Nothing but a nuisance to a lot of you. What is that Asia last thinking? No respect for tradition. Okay. Girl. Well, never seen a venture like you before. If you find anything good, don't keep it all to yourself, yeah? That old bag might not see the benefits letting you ventures in what I do. Money's all we've got after all. Especially nowadays steal off the borrows. What use would a mining town be without a mine, honestly? Isha might be a bit daft at times, but she's right about this. What do you mean? Greedy? Certainly, but daft? I didn't mean nothing by it. It's just different from the rest of us. Okay. Little boy. You haven't seen a fluffy white cat being cute and cuddly around here, have you? I have. Precious cat, right? Yum Yum? Really? Where'd it go? It pulled its tail and ran off into the woods. Why would you pull a cat's tail? Why not? That didn't do with an outlander like you anyway. Charming. He's only small, so she'll be gobbled up by monsters for sure. There are monsters all over the place since the mining started. There'll be no cat being gobbled on my watch. I promised Priya I'd return her treasure, and that's what I'm gonna do. I appreciate the info, kid. Could have done without the attitude, though. Yeah. Town outskirts. Okay. Where do I go? I believe it's the forest. I mean, it said to go up like that. Okay, so that's how I save. Still don't know how to dodge. It didn't tell me a specific button. It didn't even get a chance to hit me. Really? Okay, that's how I dodge. Oh yeah. Apparently a critical's a hit. One hit? Oh hey, there's Kitty. Okay. Yeah, we see that. Small, white, fluffy, cute. Yep, you must be Yum Yum. Ahem. Yum Yum. Psst, psst, psst. Who's a good kitty? Nothing to be afraid of. Please don't run away. Gotcha. Meow. What's a little angel like you doing in a place like this, eh? Let's get you back to your family, shall we? Are we automatically? Yep. Okay. I'm back and look who I found. Meow. Yum yum. I'm not even gonna do that. I was so worried about you, dummy. Got her some slack, yeah. You had a bit of a scare and ran off into the woods, that's all. A scare? Oh no. I'm sorry, Yum Yum. At least you're not hurt. Don't go wandering off. No more, Kay. Meow. Thank you so much, CJ. As promised, here's my stamp. Wow, why thank you. And done. One stamp down, plenty more to go. Hey, Priya. Or Priya. Priya sounds better. You don't happen to know anyone else who might need some help, do ya? Sure do. Really? Who's next then? My dad. Our house got all messed up in that big earthquake 3 months ago. Dad's been trying to fix it, but he never has enough wood. Do you think you can help him, CJ? Of course. Leave it to me. Gotta fill up this stamp card so I can get my explorer's license. You see? Can't expect it to stamp itself, can I? You're the best, CJ. So where's your dad anyway? We live just over there, in the residential district. Okay, so up the stairs. Got it. Bye for now, Priya. Bye-bye. Off to the residential district, if it'll let me move. Oh, I've got so many to go. I should probably accumulate experience, blah blah, yeah. Oh, I got an achievement. Repair my broken house. Okay, I can fast travel. That's good to know. Also, you can move by either hitting up or R1. I hit up last time. Okay, he's gotta be somewhere around here, right? This must be him. Excuse me, you don't suppose you're Priya's dad, are you? I am. And who might you be? Another adventurer looking for treasure. Yep, I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. I'm Ganesh. How exactly do you know my Priya, then? We just met in the plaza. I helped her track down Yum Yum. That's so. Very kind of you. So, what brings you here to me? Priya said you have been having trouble rebuilding your home after the big quake. Thought I'd come and lend a hand. I see. And I suppose you're collecting stamps then. Yep. I've only got one for now. So if there's anything you need help with, I'm your girl. I suppose I do have a small job you can take care of. You do? Why not? Acting mirrors you have the right idea as far as you adventurers go. You're willing to work. Who am I to turn you away? Right. So what's the job? I need to gather some wood for the repairs of my house. You'll have to venture into the great forest outside town. That's all, no problem. I'd go myself, but since the excavation, I've heard all sorts of creatures have been seen in the woods. Everyone here is far too scared to venture down and see for them. But I can't read. I had no idea the ruin borrows had caused so much trouble. Oh, you'll be needing it next. Then, unless you plan on talking the trees into coming down. Here, take this old one. Cool. Thanks, I'll be back in a bit. Take care. Axe level 1. Oh, I guess I can chop down wood now. And a healing potion. Let us head to the Great Forest. And save again. Enemies and resources. What? How do I get a tree? Seriously, how do I get a tree? Flying enemies. How much lump? Oh, I need 3. Okay, I want to see how far I can go. I should really just get what I need. Well, I got 4, so. Oh, I can't. I should have to get out of the forest first. Yo, got your wood. I'm back. Got what you need, I reckon. Wonderful. Finally I can finish fixing my house. You have my things. This house has been in my family for generations. It's my most treasured possession. Don't know what I'd do if I were to lose it. My ancestors are probably rolling in their graves. You really helped me out. You know, here, let me stamp that card for you. Thanks, CJ. You're very welcome, Priya. Yum Yum is behaving herself, I trust. Meow. You're a good one, you know. You are. That. You know, if all the Avengers were like you, even my old man might come around. Have you got anywhere to stay while you're here? Nah, not yet. Guess I should go look for an inn. You won't find anything like an inn around here, I'm afraid. But then, where do all the Avengers stay? They pitch tents down by Outlander Lane. Tents? Of course, I doubt there'd be any space for anyone down there now. Avengers have been pouring in for the last few months, all looking to straight rich. Sleeping on the streets? Didn't expect that. If it's all the same to you, we've a little house you can borrow. How's that? Why are there 2 doors? The last tenant just left. Nothing fancy, but beats sleeping rough, I wager. Ah, well, I don't really have any money. You saw to that Party and me have a roof over our heads. Least I can do is offer the same in kind. No need for money. Really? Here, take the key. It's just down the hill. Have a look when you have time. Cool. Thank you. Let's go have a look. And stamp. It's gonna take a while to get these stamps. I feel like these stamps are just a way to pad out the game. How are the lodgings then? Think they'll do? Of course. But is it really okay for me to stay here for free? I said as much, didn't I? A man's only as good as his word. If you don't mind, though, I'd appreciate it if you could help my father like you helped us. Your father? Oh, Priya's grandfather. I'm happy to help, but with repairing the clock tower. You mean that? You mean that bunch of rubble that was at the entrance? Clock tower? You might have noticed a fallen pillar of rubble in the plaza. That used to be our town's symbolic clock tower. I've tried telling my father that we just don't have the materials to fix it. But do you think he'd listen? Say no more. You need help. I need stamps. That's all there is to it. Thanks. Also, a word of wise, my father can be blunt, and to put it lightly. Yeah, I know that. I don't doubt he'll put his foot in his mouth at some stage, but I'd appreciate it if you'd just ignore him. No worries. I'm well used to dealing with old folks. Thank you. His name is Shiva. I don't know. If you head to the plaza now, you'll probably find him. Okay, does that mean I can save here too? Well, it's saving automatically, so. Okay, so I can save. Which, as far as the old man goes. Yeah, I'm gonna continue this in the next video. So far we have out 2 people and got a lot more to go. But yeah. I'm probably gonna continue this tomorrow. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button. And if you're new, please subscribe. And also hit that bell. Feel free to comment down below. With all that said, thank you guys all for watching. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next video.